$67,410. Good going, Ashley.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share all about my Wheel of Fortune experience and answer a lot of questions that you guys have been asking me. If you like saving money, this is the channel where I share all of my money saving content, tips and tricks. So if that's your sort of thing, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like this video, and I'll share with you some of my crazy Wheel of Fortune stories. The number one question I get asked is, how did I get picked to be on Wheel of Fortune? And the answer is, in order to audition for the show, you have to send in a video kind of introducing yourself, telling them all about what you do and how much you love the show. So I ended up making a video that is super cringy, but I will share it with you because you're all so wonderful. In this video, I am very enthusiastically telling the producers that I am an opera singer and a blogger and all of that, and I try to be as interesting and diverse as possible. So this is the video that got me in the door and on the show Wheel of Fortune. I don't know, I just feel so, I can't believe I'm sharing this on the internet. It's super cringy to me, but I made this a couple of years ago. Anyway, here it is. Hello, my name is Ashley Fabian, and I believe I would be a fabulous contestant for America's Game. Here's why. I have a particularly unusual career. I am a freelance managed opera singer. This means I travel the country singing operas, musicals, concerts, and recitals. In my spare time, I maintain a thriving online presence promoting financial wellness with my blog and Instagram, Fab on a Dime. This is where I share my journey as a frugal diva on a budget. I've always been a huge fan of Wheel of Fortune. In addition to watching the show, I play the app religiously, and I always win. With my fun personality, stage presence, and friendly competitive nature, I believe I'd be a great contestant for Wheel of Fortune. So that was that. Anyway, if you are thinking about auditioning for Wheel of Fortune, make a video that you put a little time into, introduce yourself, make yourself as interesting as possible, and don't forget to talk about why you love Wheel of Fortune so much and why you're so good at it. I would like to solve.
All right.
Gardening and boxing gloves.
Yeah, that's it.
Another question that I get asked is about Pat and Vanna and how they are in person. And I will say they are super nice in person, even more so than I imagined. I got to talk to Pat for a while, even after the show. He was incredibly kind and wished me all the best in my career. He even tried to sing a little opera to me during one of the breaks, but I will not reveal how that sounded. Vanna is just as beautiful in person, and when she first came out, she told all of us, remember to buy your vowels. That was a good tip, Vanna. Thank you for that. Another weird question I keep getting asked is the wheel heavy? But yes, it is. It's very heavy. It's like 2,400 pounds, and we all had to practice several times before our episodes were recorded. So we took turns just spinning and spinning and spinning. We had to practice saying our consonants and vowels out loud, and I kept getting told louder, 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 and I felt like I was in an opera rehearsal. But I managed to do okay, I think. R-G-T-N. I'll tell you a little bit about the whole day's experience. When I showed up, I think I had to be there at 7 a.m. and I got there and we all met the contestants and everyone was super nice, and I keep in touch with a lot of them over a group chat, so if you're watching this, hi! We spent the entire day together watching each other record the episodes. There were a lot of rehearsals before each episode was recorded where we, you know, like I said, we practiced our speaking and our spinning. And they did feed us. We got meals and snacks and drinks. But my episode was the last one of the day. It was recorded, I think 5 o'clock or so. So I was there from 7 o'clock to about 6 o'clock in the afternoon. It was a long day, but absolutely worth it. I had a flight actually to catch that night, so I went straight from the studio to the airport and went straight to New York from there. But it was a crazy, crazy day. Luckily for me, I live in LA, so it wasn't much of a drive for me. It was just right there. It was actually my birthday that we filmed the episode as well, so it was probably the best birthday of my life. I can't imagine any other birthday topping that one. We were not allowed to have cell phones on. Everything had to be turned off. So it was kind of a weird day where we stayed inside and clapped a lot. I had to clap for everybody's show, which was great, but my hands started to hurt after a while. They do have professional clappers. I don't know what they're called, but they're like paid to be in the audience and applaud. Maybe I should call them professional applauders. That sounds better. The whole experience for me was a whirlwind. It went so fast. When you're up there, you don't even realize how fast it's going, and then you blink and it's over.
That's not how you'll be going, but you are going to the island of St. Lucia. Listen to this.
It didn't really hit me until I was backstage and realized then all that I had won, and I was just absolutely floored. So that's how fast it went. That's how crazy of an experience it was.
The Golden Boy.
Yeah, that's it. Obviously, you figured that out before you started calling letters. And look what you won. Whoa!
And yes, I do have to pay taxes on my winnings. Overall, I won a whole bunch of cash and a trip to St. Lucia. If you'd like to see how that trip turns out, of course, I'm gonna post highlights from that on my channel. So make sure that you are subscribed so you can keep up with all of that. And if you wonder, what am I gonna do with all this money? That's a good question. I will also post lots and lots of things about that as well. So make sure that you are subscribed. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do anything too crazy, but I am gonna put that money to work, and I have lots of plans for it in the future. So if you're not already my friend, find me on Instagram, Facebook, and be a subscriber here. I'm so looking forward to sharing more of that content with you here. If you have any more questions about the show or the experience, any of that, please make sure to leave a comment, like this video. It would really help me out, and I will see you in the next one.